don't want any part of this.
Well, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another Blade Review movie review spoiler sesh. It's your boy K here.
And it's A. Rick.
And like I just said, this is a spoiler review right here. So if you want this non-spoiler review,
spoilers incoming.
Yeah, don't be getting mad at us. We warned you guys, motherfuckers, alright? This is a spoiler review. We gotta leave a link somewhere up here for the non-spoiler review. But this, like I said, spoiler, so let's just jump right into this joint.
Yes.
Did you see the Mysterio turn coming? Or Mysterio, stop saying Mysterio.
I don't know where you get it. I mean, I know where you get it from, but it's like, come on, bro. Well, no,
because he's a villain, just so you guys know in this one.
I mean, I heard some people say, oh, he's lying or whatever. And I was like, okay, I'm open to that, because his character in the comic book is just a straight up liar.
Yeah.
He's just a, what do they call it? When you just lie like all the time.
Pathological liar.
Yeah, he's just a pathological liar in the comics. He's a VFX like superstar or whatever in the comics. He's an actor turned supervillain in the comics. So I was totally open to him just being like a total liar.
Yeah. I figured that too, because like I saw a trailer, I'm like, there's no way this dude's gonna be good. And he's lying about all this shit.
Right, and it turned out he was. Yeah. Turned out he was a total lying son of a bitch.
There's no multiverse, guys. At least that's what pretty much got cleared up in here, because he's lying about that bullshit.
And I had a feeling that at least the multiverse thing was a lie. I wasn't sure about like because I mean, there's no incarnation of. I know that we live in a new age where no one's a villain and everyone's marketable. Oh, Catwoman's a hero, and Harley Quinn's a hero, and Venom's a hero. Like, no, these fools are villains. I don't buy it. That's why I don't even like any of those movies where they're depicted as heroes. So we live in that age. I feel like they took advantage of that. Like, it's like, oh, everyone's a hero now.
And that's kind of like what the story of them thing too. Like, everybody believes whatever the fuck he tells them to do.
Yes.
Because his powers were all fake. He just used like droids.
It was all technological based.
He was just sitting in the background watching all the shit holograms, doing all his dirty work for him.
I love the motion capture suit thing. Like, I was just in love with that idea.
I'm pretty sure Andy Serkis was jacking off that whole idea.
Oh my god, dude.
He gonna love that shit.
I just love that idea.
They're incorporating motion capture into movies? What the fuck?
No, it's like, it's so meta in a way, because how many of their actors have to wear a motion capture suit in the movie?
Yeah.
Like,
he had to wear it for
he had to wear it for this one. I'm sure that in some scenes that Tom Holland has to wear one. Of course, Mark Ruffalo, all he does is wear one. Anyone who is in an armor is wearing some motion trackers on them because the armor is just CGI, and so that's just awesome.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey guys, you know what we have? 1 million of these like motion capture suits. Wouldn't it be cool if like that was in the movie and we didn't have to put anything on it for once? That's awesome.
If I happened by accident, like the CGI just came up, like, oh wait a minute, that's a great idea.
That's cool. Happy accident.
Yeah, because his whole thing was like he was trying to prove that. I mean, he wanted to be a hero, I guess, for some reason, huh?
Well, he felt ignored by Tony Stark.
Yeah, he was a former disgruntled employee.
Yeah,
like all his people.
The technology. Remember the scene in, what was it, Iron Man 3?
No, Civil War.
Civil War, yeah. So in Civil War, he did the therapeutic, like, and it was the ugly, super young Robert Downey Jr. and all that was a hologram. Well, that's the technology that Mysterio created. He's a scientist, quitting back to scientist. He worked for Stark Industries, like every other person in this whole freaking thing. He worked for Stark Industries, and he created that tech. But Tony mocked it.
Yeah.
Tony mocked the technology, and like he was driven insane by that, and they didn't listen. But now they listen. You know?
Now he wanted to be the new Tony Stark and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know why the hell you want to be a superhero in this universe though. Because especially him, because he was faking all this shit. So,
yeah.
Like, what if Thanos just came back again? He's like, Mysterio, go out there and get him.
Hit him with the smoke. Well, I mean, he would just have a buttload of drones, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Especially since he got, what, Edith, this was it called?
Yeah.
Since Peter handed that shit over to him like a dumbass.
Even dead, I'm the hero. I was like, wow, okay.
I'm like, that part was stupid to me though, with Peter giving that shit to him.
Oh my god.
Like, damn, how did you fall for that shit, bro?
He's like, I just met you, but you know what?
I think Tony wanted me to get
I think you should have this super powerful thing.
That can destroy
and then he actually is like, no, I don't want it. He really was reverse psychology. He's like, no, are you sure? He's like, yeah. He's like, no, yeah. Nah, fine.
I'm like, couldn't just Peter just like look this dude up though? from like a facial thing, because Edith could look into like databases like deep into them just by looking at you.
Yeah.
They could have just been like, oh wait, you're a former disgruntled
It's like,
employee,
oh,
Tony Stark.
that's Clint Beck. He was fired because Tony Stark didn't take his invention very seriously. Oh, what was his invention? Holograms. Oh, what?
That would be what?
Wait, who else got fired?
Everyone in this bar.
Everyone in this bar, everyone on your team. What the heck, dude? That should have been red flags. Like everyone in the bus, like, yeah, Peter, we're detecting like dozens of disgruntled former employees of Stark Industries right now. For a second, I thought they were going to be the advanced idea mechanics, but I forgot that they used that in Iron Man 3. Killian was advanced idea mechanics. But yeah, all of that was like, dude, that's why I felt like he was stupid. I said in the spoiler-free review that I thought Peter Parker just came off as dumb.
Yeah, that's the biggest moment right there. I was like, damn.
When he had on those glasses, I was like, dang. And then as soon as he leaves, the illusion goes away, and I'm like, okay.
He just
yeah, he's trying not to laugh in his face. He's falling apart. I can't believe it. He fell for that shit. Oh my god.
I would laugh like Peter just walked back and do, I forgot my backpack. What the?
Oh man, but yeah, dude, like, but I like, I said this in the spoiler free, but Jake Gyllenhaal, man, I believed him.
Oh yeah, he was
when he sold every single line, dude. He sold it.
Cause like halfway through the movie, I'm like, damn. I was going into like thinking he was gonna be a villain. I was like, okay, maybe I'm wrong.
Cause even when cause he even goes, yes, you're Earth 616, and I'm from Earth 830, 8 whatever. And I was like, whoa, he even used like the official numbers. Like what? So dang, are they not lying to us? Oh no, he's just. And then I love how he goes, hey, dude. You know, so there's like an actual team. Like he's one of the people who's disgruntled, and then he has like he's working with like
the guy from Iron Man 1, where
right when Obadiah Stane's like, make it work, make this work. That scientist, like, so the callbacks, which were awesome. The callback level in Endgame was just, there's no higher level of callbacks to films than in Endgame. But this film is also showing that same mastery of callbacks with the scientists that were involved. I love how Jake Gyllenhaal's Mysterio, he points to that one guy. Man, I'm glad you came up with that crazy story about being from another multiverse, but they ate that shit up apparently, so they believed it, whatever.
Yeah, I kind of like that part, even though it's like a big exposition thing as to what's just going on. Yeah. I'm like, damn, this is the way he's performing is right.
Yes. That scene is all exposition, but I was just on the edge of my seat for it, because I was like, oh my god, we finally get the huge reveal. And they're breaking it down and just making sense. And
because I was thinking, I was like, wait, but what about this plan? Then Jake the like, yeah, and then blah 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 blah. I'm like, oh okay. But what about this? Blah 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 blah. I'm like, motherfucker, stop answering my questions, goddammit. I want to have something to rag on this shit about.
Nah, dude, that whole scene was like, I think, see, for me, you can do exposition after you show. I always believe that. Because when I think about writing something, I'm like, hey, you can explain it after you show people what the deal is, and you obviously showed them by this action of the breakdown in the bar of the reality. Okay, we know it's all fake. Now, like you get like, it's almost like when a magician. You know, I think, you know, there's a little bit of that in here. Like,
I mean, it was Mysterio.
Yeah,
in the comics.
When a magician does an amazing trick, you're like, okay, that was the trick. Now, please, like, you're just dying. Please tell me how you did it. And so he does, and you're like, okay. So there's a satisfaction there.
A lot of mind fucking going on.
Oh yeah.
Like that's pretty much like the whole nightmare scene that I was talking about in the non-spoiler review. I'm like, damn, that shit's fucking badass.
Yeah.
Cause like it's like whatever, Peter figured out his whole plan or whatever, some shit. He's like, oh shit, I gotta go tell Nick Fury, and then he kidnaps him and takes him. And then Nick Fury like, oh shit,
who else did you tell? Come on, Peter Parker, who else did you tell, man? They're in danger. This person.
And then Mysterio taking him like down a rabbit hole to where like all this stuff, nightmare stuff's going on. Like, god damn. Man, then eventually to him getting hit by a train. I'm just like, god.
When he got hit by that train, I almost stood up. I was just like, oh my god, that was amazing.
Oh, Mysterio went after this shit. Then Spider-Man had to come back and beat his ass. I'm like, fuck.
I was like, do another trick.
But that last twist they had towards the post-credit scenes and stuff like that, I was like, damn. Could they reveal that Spider-Man who he is to the world? Because what's his name? Jake Gyllenhaal, Mysterio.
So he uses his powers again to fabricate. You know, he basically pulls a deep fake. You know, he pulls a deep fake to show that Spider-Man
was behind this attack and
making him look like a terrorist. Yeah.
He's like, hey, you bombed the entire goddamn city, motherfucker.
They took a page from London Has Fallen, your favorite film series. So He did a deep fake showing like Peter orchestrated this terrorist, basically a terrorist plot, you know. And
the guy who revealed it, Jonah Jameson, played by no other than
J.K. Simmons is back.
He said he's like more of us Alex.
Yeah, he's like Alex Jones. He's just like Alex Jones. He has the graphic in the background. Instead of Daily Bugle, it's dailybugle.net. He's like he's at the little short desk with the microphone. It's Alex Jones.
Oh,
but
Jesus Christ.
But it's perfect J.K. Simmons coming back to be J. Jonah Jameson.
Everyone
was just like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, everybody now knows that Spider-Man is like Peter Parker and shit like that.
And that mirrors it mirrors some of the arc that Tony went through in the first Iron Man. Like, I'm Iron Man. And so instead of Peter and coming out with
I thought he was about to do it when he was talking to like Aunt May and stuff. Oh. He's like, I got something to tell y'all. I already dating. I'm like, oh, never mind.
No, so instead of Iron Man, where Iron Man like admitted it at the press at the end of the film, I'm Iron Man. In this one, he's being outed. Yeah. So it's like, oh, okay.
And outed as being a terrorist. Too,
yeah, yeah, like, whoa, whoops.
So that's pretty much gonna set up, I guess, Spider-Man 3 or whatever.
Yeah. I guess that'll be called Spider-Man Homeland. Oh.
Even though they do got like some outs. I mean, Nick Fury and the Avengers could probably just vouch for him. Like, no, motherfucker, that went down.
Right. Yeah. There's a lot of people who can vouch for Peter not doing that.
But it's like Jake Gyllenhaal and them said, like, everybody believes what they want to believe.
Right,
so
right.
Alex Jones does that shit in real life. Convincing all the people.
Man,
so Jay Jonah's definitely gonna be doing that shit.
They're turning the frogs gay. Dude, I heard him say, he was like red. I was like, wow, okay. You're trolling, bro. So whatever. Now, there's another in the post-credit scene after everything.
Yeah, the final post-credit
scene. After you sit through the millions of people who did graphics and stuff. Dude, there was like 8 directors on this movie, by the way.
I know. I was like, damn. Because I left out that part and like you just stayed. I was like, damn, what the fuck is taking so long?
No, there was
I left halfway through.
There were probably like 4 other unit directors on this thing. One for Spain, one for every other country that they were in. But anyway, at the final scene, so it's Nick Fury and Maria Hill driving in an Audi. You know, they always gotta give you that 5-second Audi shot.
Audi pays for most of it.
Oh man, dude. The Audi shots in here. It's like, man, are they about to sell me a car? Like, oh, they are. But it's a shot of Maria Hill and Nick Fury in the car, and they're just rolling down their way and kind of look at each other. And you're kind of like, okay, where are they going with this? Maria Hill and Nick Fury in this entire movie, they're Skrulls. And so they get on the phone and it's like, they what, Ben Mendelsohn you said too? Huh? Yeah, Ben Mendelsohn, yeah. And so they get on the phone and it's like, hey man, like we gave him the glasses like you said and things went south, pretty quickly, but everything's good now. And it's like you said, he's not really ready for him, but blah blah blah. And for just a split second I was like, no.
Oh, you thought you were talking to Iron Man?
Yeah, I was like, no. There's just no way.
There's no way they're gonna pull that bullshit.
There's no way.
Have me waste my goddamn tears of ear game and have Iron Man still be alive.
I was like, there's no way. And so I'm like, nah, it's Fury. I was like, I got my head out of that space. I was like, no, they're talking to Nick Fury. And so Nick Fury's on the other end and he's like way out in space somewhere. Like, yeah, he's like on a space station.
He's in space? I thought
no.
I thought he was like on a spaceship.
No. This guy is like, yeah, he's on a spaceship and he's like space. He's like nowhere near Earth. Like it's that MC that Marvel cosmic universe background, like you could tell he's like in a space station, like far out, light years and light years.
Maybe he's chilling with Captain Marvel or some shit.
Probably. But
he did get offended whenever they talk about Captain Marvel. Like
no, because he's like that shit shall not be named, and I was like, why? that was weird. That was such a weird thing to say. That was such a weird thing to say. Yeah. So there's several things throughout, and they do it very subtly where, when you see that they're Skrulls, you're like, oh, okay. Like, because when Maria Hill walks up, or no, he walks up, he's like, hey, he was very convincing.
Mysterio.
No, he's like, I wasn't convinced at all. I wasn't convinced at all. And then Maria Hill's just like,
he was convinced.
100% convinced.
He's like, no. Yeah, because that moment, I was like, that doesn't seem like Nick Fury.
Yeah, I was kind of like, man, Nick Fury's slipping, bro. He's slipping hard, bro. Nick Fury's slipping, dude. I mean, like, I guess they explained it away like, hey, I was gone for 5 years and, I used to know everything. Gone for 5 years. Now I don't know anything. I don't have any intel, this, that. I was like, dang.
Yeah. I thought Spider-Man, like in here, he was pretty good and stuff, but I thought he was like being dumbass a lot through this thing though. Like you talk about with the glasses part and shit. Like him even fucking up with like Mary Jane and stuff, or MJ. I don't think her name's Mary Jane, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is Mary Jane.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was just her MJ was her initials or whatever.
Oh no, maybe it's not.
Yeah, because I think she's
her name's Michelle or something. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, whatever.
But my friends call me MJ. Oh.
But yeah, like he was fucking up with her because like his whole thing was like he was trying to fuck her this whole thing, and I'm like, dude, you can fuck her pretty easily if you just like talk to her from one.
Yeah. Yes.
He just standing in the back, girl. Oh my god, I'm gonna go talk to her. Just walk up there, bitch.
Well, no one else is like literally talking to her, so just like walk up because like you know what yeah, he came off weak there.
Mm-hmm. And like a lapse in judgment shit, like he tried to get like a drone strike on the bus. I thought that shit was fucking retarded.
That scene actually kind of was like that upset me a little bit because when they were really trying there. I feel like John Watts was like, no guys, you gotta trust me here. You gotta trust me on this one, man. It's gonna be hilarious, dude. It's like, this is dumb. Hey guys, baby sheep, huh? Yeah, no, not everyone in the bus would turn.
Everybody turns. And he jumped into the fucking air, out the fucking ceiling. Like, who would have heard that shit? And destroyed the drone.
Even if I looked, I'd have been like, what the hell? Like, this boy just jumped out the bus through the top of this thing. What?
And then he came back down. Everybody.
Oh man, there were no sheep.
Like, what? How stupid are y'all, motherfucker?
I mean, and he was standing up in the aisle the whole time. It's like, bro, as soon as you got the glasses back, just sit back down and be like, either cancel drone strike.
Yeah, that could have been solved easily.
And I was just like, what is all of this?
Stupid and stuff.
That served no purpose story-wise. None.
And if you really want to talk to Eve, all you do is like pull a phone up there and like talk to like a regular person. Like, no, cancel the drone strike and just delete that picture from that.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep. Like, that was crazy. And I guess it was, because I thought like it would have been quicker if they just said, you know, either delete the photo and I'm going to sleep. And then they just cut to the next thing. The whole delete the photo. No, put a drone strike. He's a target. Like, it's like, dude, I guess they're trying to show us the capabilities, but they could have shown us that like later down the line because they could have kept the secret. Like, what is Edith?
Yeah, because that was the Tony Stark gift.
Yeah, and it's like, what is Edith? Oh, Edith is a killing machine. Oh,
Tony loved getting that motherfucker a killing machine.
Yeah,
he gave that spider
kill mode. How many Chitauri did he kill? Like 100. Yeah,
in that 1 second.
Yeah, in like 1 second. Yeah, it was crazy. But I don't know. Like, I was comparing this to Spider-Man 2 a lot in my mind as I was watching it.
Because you got that Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, because
Dr. Octopus vibes together.
Yeah, the relationship. And I feel like, in a way, they kind of put it topsy-turvy. Like, in Spider-Man 2, he actually lost the woman of his dreams, right? But in this, he said, you know, he only faked that he lost his family. Yeah. And I was like, huh, that's interesting.
He was trying to be the good guy the entire time.
Right.
Dr. Octopus turned to like a bad guy.
Right. And it's all like circumstance, right? And it was more dramatic in Spider-Man 2 because I was really feeling for that doctor towards the end. I was like, God.
And I was glad they redeemed him at the end of this.
Oh,
at the end of this one, they don't redeem Mysterio. They like had that moment where he's like, you know what, Peter, you're good at it.
How did he die?
He got shot.
He did?
Yeah, he got shot in the illusion and in the real life one. Cause like when he did that drone strike on Peter, he's like, if you do this, you gonna get shot, bro. He's like, fuck it, just do it. And he got shot, I guess, for real. They didn't show it though.
Oh, okay.
But when he came back with Peter, he was holding himself like this.
Oh, all right. No, because Peter uses Peter Tingle.
Spider senses is what, but they call it Peter Tingle in here because it was funny, I guess.
Because it's funny, and it's like, you know, there's gonna be 5-year-olds watching this movie, and you need to make sure they get it too. So when he fired the gun, I thought I heard 2 shots, and like the way
Peter acted,
I think Tom Holland, I think he was in a different scene. I think they told him to act like he actually got shot because that's how he looked. He was looking like
or it looked like he shot him or something.
Yeah. I was like, dang, did you get shot in the side, bro? Like, what just happened? But he grabbed the gun, and so did he? I guess he got shot for real then. Like, so that was for real, and then he switched it out with a hologram, and then he was okay. That makes sense. Cause I was like, did he just fall over because he lost? I lost.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too at first. I'm like, oh no, he was holding his side.
Yeah, so I was like, because man, you like, what's real and what's not real, man? Like,
yeah, they did that shit. That one, like I talking about that nightmare scene. You were like confused, like, yeah, but why they shoot Nick Fury?
Yeah, I was like, wait,
no, that was an illusion. What?
It's like, because later Nick Fury is like, Quentin Beck, we need your help for the final showdown, and I'm like, wait. Didn't you shoot him? Like, why do you trust him right now? What's happening? I was like, oh, okay, no. He shot him, but then later, it made sense. Yeah. It made sense to me. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to explain it. I'm not dumb. I'm smart. I'm not dumb. Yeah. But, like, what'd you think of What'd you think of the action in this one? It was.
Oh yeah, it was pretty good. Like at first it was kind of because Spider-Man wasn't doing it, but holding the buildings for like the first couple of scenes.
Spider-Man didn't do a single damn thing until the showdown.
Yeah, he just got in the way for like the whole thing.
Yeah.
Mysterio was just doing this whole
because
thing.
he took out the fire one by himself.
Spider-Man was just going around swinging. And
what are you gonna do? What I should have done before. Power up, power up, power up.
Did it dove into.
And then he lived. And I was like,
I probably would have thought that was fake too. I'm like, damn, you just went to straight fucking molten lava and you didn't die.
And you're fine. Like
something's fishy right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that whole scene, Spider-Man was used because he just kept shooting webs at it, but his fire is gonna catch on fire, stupid. And he just goes, oh shit, what am I supposed to do? I guess I'll save Ned and them or something.
Well, no, because the see, that was the cool part because the drones had all those capabilities. And so, like, I guess they were using that sound thing to make a wind.
But where did the initial drones come from, though? Because Edith had all.
Oh no, because one of the scientists built the drones. Yeah. And so he just had a ton of them. That's how they were able to make a bigger monster at the end. Because he had Edith, and he emptied that satellite of the drones, and they just made a huge ass monster. Yeah, because that's why they were taking time to build that effect. Because it's like, no, we're gonna be bigger up the thing. We're gonna destroy everything. Because they were talking about he was really gonna destroy like half of London, which he was.
He killed people and stuff. It didn't fucking matter.
Right.
He wanted like an Avengers level threat.
Right, an Avengers level threat.
And I would have bought Thanos back in the CGI or something.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hologram. Oh shit, Thanos is back. Punch him like shit. Oh shit, he's killing that motherfucker in one hit, man. Even Iron Man couldn't do that shit, bro.
Oh my god, yeah, that would have been funny. Bring Josh Brolin back from one last ride, yeah. Oh man, that would have been cool. Actually, I would have been down for that. What I'm trying to figure out is why Vulture and his daughter were like.
Even though they were mentioning on fucking Rotten Tomatoes, like in the cast thing, like the dude next to me, he like, I was like, oh yeah, Michael Keaton in here. He probably was like, this motherfucking liar right here. He's not in here. That's why I had to leave out. I didn't want him to slap the shit out of me. You motherfucker.
He kept looking at me too. He kept looking at me like, you. I was like, why is he looking at me? I don't understand.
But yeah, they're not in here at all.
Nope. Like, they're not mentioned. They're not in here.
Unless they were in the background, like, hey guys.
Yeah. Because didn't they move? His daughter and his
daughter and they moved.
Yeah. They moved, right? Okay, so they're basically written out of the thing, written out of the series. Okay. My theory with revealing Peter Parker's identity at the end was this is a way to make it more like the comic book Avengers, where in the incarnations of which Spider-Man is with the team, because he's with S.H.I.E.L.D. In that time. He's not, I don't think he's going to school and all that. He's like full-time Spider-Man, you know? So I think this is a way to get them there. He's working with Nick Fury, so now he'll be like under Nick Fury more.
Fury.
Yeah. Yeah. But
where the fuck is Nick Fury getting all this goddamn money from though? Because S.H.I.E.L.D. been disbanded and stuff.
Bitcoin, son. What can I tell you? He got
this motherfucker got spaceships to be in space and all this kind of shit.
It's that Bitcoin money. That cryptocurrency, son. You better get on with it. Yeah.
Nah, you can't get on with it now. That's just
maybe he's got them Kree dollars or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Captain Marvel turned them on them Kree dollars.
Yeah, they did mention the Kree in here at one point, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know where the fuck they came from, but yeah, they did mention them.
Yeah. Well, I think that was the fake Nick Fury in them. We're talking about it, yeah.
So yeah, they do give you signs that
dude, they drop like several minor breadcrumbs, but it makes you go, huh? But then at the end, when you see the scroll, you're like, oh, you got me. Yeah, you got me with that one. But as I said in a spoiler-free review, I give this it squeaks in the fire. Just to see the first film after Endgame and the magnitude of this, it's up to the level, just the drama of Spider-Man 2. Yeah, and the characterization in Spider-Man 2.
And the growth I thought in here of Tom Holland's Spider-Man was pretty good too. Because he was crying throughout the whole first half because he missed Iron Man so much.
What am I gonna do? Tony wants me to be a new Iron Man, but maybe you can be a new Iron Man, Mysterio. Like, oh God, you're an idiot.
They do like I like that old suit up scene toward the end because it's kind of paid homage to the first Iron Man.
Well, yeah, because that's what it was, and that's why Happy was looking at him like that. Yeah.
He's crying and stuff.
Yeah, he's like, just like Tony. What'd you say? What'd you say, Happy? Oh no.
Oh yeah, I like Jon Favreau too in here too.
Yeah,
he's in here a lot more than what I thought he was gonna be too.
He's very good, man. I thought he was very, very good in Endgame.
Yeah, that one scene with the daughter in there.
Yeah, I mean that was awesome. That was awesome. Yeah, he's very, very good. You can tell you could tell why he's so good for Jungle Book and Lion King. Like, yeah, well, more Jungle Book because I was actually working with like a little kid in there.
Very talented director, except for in Iron Man 2. I forgot he directed that shit at first.
He did? Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he did the first and second one.
Yeah.
They probably asked for the third one. He was like, hell no, y'all saw I just fucked up with this shit.
Yeah, Iron Man 2 was strange.
But I mean, hey, that's just all the spoilery goodness we got from this joint. Maybe you guys let us know in the comment section below what all spoilery shit y'all had.
Yeah, no, if you have any questions or comments, write them up in the comment section. We can help you get your mind right on all that stuff.
And hey, do a favor, like this video, share it, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and be a part of Blaze Crew where stay getting super stoned off everything movie related. I'm Kay.
And I'm A. Rick.
Always remember, blaze it.